That built into the chassis might cause just a little shake in the handlebars.
Sure.
This eliminates that shake.
Oh, yeah.
This is where the stock one's located at. On the lowest position, it's really easy to move.
Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and welcome to season 4 of the New Bike Build series. If you're not familiar, this is where we're taking a brand new 2018 Yamaha R1M, and with the help of our amazing channel sponsors, we're adding some outstanding parts to it. At the end of the build series, once this bike is completed, we are giving it away to one of you people viewing the video. Information on how you might win this motorcycle is in the description. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. In today's video, this right here is not our R1M. This is a Honda CBR 600RR. But since it's naked, stripped down to the bare bones just about, I figured we would show you that. Then we'll take a look at the R1M over here that Zack is working on. In today's episode, we're going to be installing a steering damper?
Yep, the Ohlins.
Ohlins?
Steering damper
Yes.
setup. Supplied by Moto Million. I was just checking it out. It says there on the website that the steering damper on the R1M is often criticized for not being able to react quick enough. Well, this definitely does, as we know from our previous installation on S1000s.
Yes.
The unit itself is probably about the same as the S1000, the way it works. So basically what a steering damper's job is, for in case you didn't know, is sometimes just due to chassis length, power, where you're sitting on the motorcycle, the front wheel might get a little bit light in the air, but it's still not off the ground. And that, built into the chassis, might cause just a little shake in the handlebars.
Sure.
This eliminates that shake.
Oh, yeah.
By just being a damper in there. You can see it slowing down my motion. And then as we turn it up, we can probably get this to where you can barely move it by hand.
I see, yeah.
So the motorcycle would have to overcome that much force for you to feel any wiggle in the handlebars. On the lowest position, it's real easy to move.
Yes.
And then before I had it on full stiff, so it's nice and adjustable. This is where the stock one's located at. So seeing as our nose is off, now's a good time to get this piece on.
Yes.
What we're gonna need to do to install it is most likely, we must use a stock bracket because I don't see any bracketry in here, just a bolt,
Okay.
some washers. If you didn't have your ECU flashed, you would need this because that is an electronic steering damper. Probably wind up with the light on the dashboard if you plug this in.
Yes.
You won't wind up with the light. But since we've had our ECU flashed by X-Planer,
Yep.
and got our throttle response working awesome, there's an option to just turn on and off your steering damper. And I believe he said he clicked that off, so we should not
Nice.
need this. If not, we have it. So let's see, we follow this wire all the way up. It plugs into this white connector here. Oh, it's a push down, not a pull up. And then that'll be unplugged. And if we needed to install the resistor so that we wouldn't wind up with fault code, this would just plug in right here.
Gotcha.
We'd zip tie it up out of the way.
Okay.
But I don't think we need it. Now, it should just be 2 bolts holding it on. And this little plastic piece is kind of in the way. The one there and one over there. So this one we're going to need a wrench to hold on top. Now this side's loose.
How do you keep track of all your tools? Do you put them back where you got them from right away?
Yeah, they always go back in the same spot. And I don't know, you just get used to it. It takes a little bit if you do gain a lot of tools at once and you have to really reorganize.
Yeah.
Kind of lost looking around for stuff for a while, but
And do your coworkers borrow your tools?
sometimes.
Okay.
But we all usually ask each other
Okay.
beforehand, so that way you can keep track of it. And definitely at the end of the day, try to put everything away. That way, if something's missing in its spot, you can kind of look around and be like, all right, where's this thing at? Before it's gone for 3 days.
Right.
And then you're never going to find it, or maybe you did leave it in someone's bike and now that's gone.
Oh, wow.
Forever.
Yeah.
Because it happens, especially like here where customers come back and start chatting with us. You might just set a screwdriver down inside, like by that battery cavity, and then
Yep.
if you're not paying attention, put the seat on and your screwdriver's gone.
Wow.
Sometimes you find tools that way though too.
Yeah.
Found some cool wrenches and stuff on trade-in bikes or working on somebody's bike, and you know that the guy doesn't work on anything. Or we might even ask him, be like, "Hey, we found this wrench. Can we keep it?" Sure. I got this. One thing I can think of from that is this black snap-on wrench that I never even knew they made. It
Oh wow.
was just sitting in someone's bike. I'm like, all right, cool. 10 millimeter.
Have you
Very
used it?
well used size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, they use like the world's longest bolt to hold this on.
Okay.
Here, so we might actually have to get the horn and plastic piece out of the way.
While we're doing that, I noticed that something's missing. The BMW HP4 race is gone.
Yes, it has gone back to its cozy living room home.
Yes, but before it left, we had an opportunity to weigh that bike against. Did we weigh it against anything? We just weighed
We
it by
weighed it
itself?
against 600 behind
Ah,
you
yes,
there.
that's right.
Before it was track prep. Tail section and put some shark skin plastic on it, which is going to get painted, but I was just fitting it currently. So we were just kind of curious since we had all this around. Let's see what weighs what.
Yeah.
So first, we're going to take a look at our awesome HP4 race just because it's always great to just sit and stare at.
Yes.
The real carbon fiber frame, the Suter swing arm, Brembo monoblock calipers.
One-piece calipers, right?
Yeah, one piece. Giles tooling rear sets. Just keep looking and it is just amazing. Look at the color of the tie turned on the front exhaust there.
Wow.
It does have a full tank of fuel, and we looked up the fuel capacities just using Google and found that this one's 4.6, that one's supposed to be 4.8. They're both full, so pretty comparable. Yeah, the body works off. It's carbon fiber. It's really nice stuff. I'm guessing 2 pounds on the high end.
It's a one-piece unit?
Yeah, we got a one-piece front section and then a belly pan.
Okay.
So I don't see it weighing very much. Ohlins steering damper.
Nice.
Got the open X-Trig style triple clamps. These are actually made by Giles Tooling. So inset, you can adjust your steering angle.
Nice. And this looks familiar. I have this on my HP4.
That you do.
And as you mentioned,
Can we see in there? Nope.
yep,
I
full
see
of
it
fuel.
going around.
I see it.
It smells like race gas too.
No,
that-
yes it is.
Get that YouTube smell-o-vision working
Oh,
yet or
yeah.
no? See how well you got the space in here.
Perfect.
All right. Now we also don't have a side stand, so we're just going to use the 2 scales. I'm just going to lean the bike against me.
Okay.
Go get a reading.
Okay. Yeah. 372 pounds.
Wow.
372, Zach.
Full of gas.
Yeah.
So even if we added 3 pounds, 375.
Yes.
That's freaking amazing.
Well, with your lean, it changed a little bit. The gas is settled. 374-ish. 373.
Let's
That's
just
what
call
I-
it 375 with body work.
Okay. 375 with the body work.
All right. Cool. Wow, that is stinking light.
It is.
That's 40 pounds on our current R1 build for the new bike build series.
Wow. And they both have a similar wheelbase,
Yeah.
apparently.
Cool.
All right. Oh, you're gonna be surprised, Zach.
What do we got?
Wow.
$399. Wow.
Wow.
The HP4 race has a kill.
Wow.
And almost twice as much power.
Yeah. So basically, now that you've got it all stable, it's 403 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
And again, we can show just in honest fashion here.
Yep. Full tank of fuel.
And this one had just a little bit larger fuel tank, and it's not filled to the brim, so I'd say we're real close.
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty crazy. So the HP4 race weighs less than a 600RR set for the track. Because
Unbelievable.
this has the headlights off.
Yes.
Side stand in the corner. And the rear, the license plate mount, and we haven't gone crazy on this, but it has a fair amount of things removed. Still has the stock exhaust. We're gonna put a slip-on on it. And we got to get some crash protection on it. But otherwise, it's on its way. It's just going for a beginner track day rider. He's going to really enjoy it.
I think so.
It's a fun bike. It really is a fun bike. But for the advanced track day rider,
there you have it. It's an amazing HP4 race. 375 pounds, pretty much, with the full tank of fuel.
Yeah. And that might even be on the high side because we were guessing the body work.
Yeah.
You know? That is just amazing. All right, so we've now successfully removed our stock.
Let's take a look at the little girl.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Don't see any branding on it. Usually it would be like KYB or Nissan or something. Let's see. So right now it's a little firm. It's firmer than the Ohlins in the lightest setting.
Okay.
So this is what plugs in, and basically it just applies 12 volts, and then this little motor spins and closes off a passageway. When you close a passageway with liquid, it makes this motion stiffer.
Makes sense, Zach.
And
Well, thanks for explaining
spin
that.
the motor either direction to open the passage or close the passage.
Yeah.
And that's how it controls your dampening. It's pretty much how the electronic guys up here on your suspension works. This is basically a suspension component. It's built a lot like a front fork. It has the same kind of seals, same kind of oils, bleed procedures.
Well, that's awesome to know.
Yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't have a brand on it though. Oh well. We'll put it off to the side. Now let's see what we got to do to mount our Ohlins. I don't think there's going to be too much involved in this. It's pretty nice because this is just going to go where the factory one went in both spots. Okay, so we got to build quite the stack here to assemble our steering damper to the frame. They want you to use the original bolt, a washer that Ohlins supplied, the original washer. Then we're going to go through the steering damper, and then this rubber coated metal washer with the rubber side facing down. And then we put this into the frame.
Okay.
And we're going to put just a little bit of blue Loctite on there because we don't want that bolt backing out ever. Alright. Now we use, so the triple clamp, we're going to use the supplied screw, supplied washer. The steering damper, and then this sleeve. So this is just going to go like this. And the sleeve goes between our damper unit and the triple tree.
Okay.
Put the factory nut back on the bottom. And this is a mechanical locking nut, so we don't need any Loctite on that.
Okay.
So we just snug them up for now. I found the torque spec at 23 Newton meters.
Sir Isaac Newton meters?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
This one's going to be a little bit tricky with the horn in there.
So we all know that our good buddy Al here is very quiet. He's never really spoken in any of the videos, but his chair is pretty vocal, especially today. Yeah, you send that chair a text message and tell it to quiet down. There we go.
All right. Torque to spec. And now we're going to set it to the recommended
Clicks.
10 clicks.
10 clicks?
Yep. I think that's about halfway. I think you get 20 clicks of adjustment. So
Okay.
they just recommended starting at that, and then you can adjust it as you need it. We'll see how accessible this is once we get the motorcycle put back together. Right now it's pretty easy to get.
Yeah,
done.
sure.
And well, I don't know, probably saved a half pound or something.
Yes.
And gave us more adjustment. But that's pretty much it for installing the steering dampener when your motorcycle's completely apart.
There we go. There we go.
So yeah, nice simple one today.
Yeah.
And yeah, stay tuned. We'll put some cool parts on next time. Thanks for watching. And make sure you register to win.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Zach, buddy. Somebody's going to be extremely happy when they win this motorcycle. Information on how you can do that is in the description. Once again, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, go back and tap that bell so you can be notified when we upload new content. New videos are going to continue to come through from the New Bike Build series. We're not even halfway done installing parts on this amazing motorcycle before it's time for us to give it away here. So definitely stay tuned. Lots more videos coming to you real soon. Thanks so much for viewing. We'll catch you next time on the New Bike Build series.